Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dr. Bonsai, Dr. Bonsai's Meme Emporium, and I have the promised Mark III Space Marine review. These guys came in the Astartes Battle Force, or Battle Group box is what it's called. And I wanted to give you guys a chance to actually look at the miniatures and kind of detail what you can expect from them. So since this is kind of a one-shot box, your typical Space Marine, your typical tactical Marine box that you're going to buy on the shelf for, I think retail 75 USD, is going to have 20 Space Marines and 2 of these command sprues. So you're going to get 5 of these, and I kind of showed these in my previous video with when I discussed the battle group, but just for sake of completeness and for people to be able to examine them much more. So you can see the helmets, they don't have that big like armored wedge that a lot of them have. A couple of them have like completely smooth fronts, which is kind of, it's not a favorite look of mine. You get a couple of bear heads, and I figured out what this bit is. This is an elbow pad for this arm. So you can kind of see how there's no kind of elbow pad there. So you have to cut this off and install it. So if you lose this, you're just not going to be using that pair of arms, I guess. Or maybe you can, I don't know. And then these are a little clever bit of engineering so that when you're building these as heavy weapon troopers, you can put these on the included Mark 6 arms that come in the heavy weapons box. So that's that explanation. So you get this head right here, which is the sergeant's head. You can kind of see the little spike, and what that does is that actually meshes with the back of your transverse head crest, kind of officer's crest. And then you have, this is from the Mark 6 sprue. So if you have Mark 6 Marines, you've seen this before. Variety of different stuff: augers, grenades, augury scanner, grenades, bayonets, plasma pistol, melt-bomb, vexilla, power sword, power fist, part to make the power fist a power claw, or a lightning claw rather, and melt bombs. I think I said that already. And then your bayonets. So something of note, no chain bayonets on this, which I think is a missed opportunity. Obviously, looking at how densely packed this sprue is, I think they would have been hard pressed to figure out how to do it. But at the same time, like I feel like they're Mark III armor, right? They're the big, ugly, brutal, upfront, breaching type Marines. So why shouldn't they have chain bayonets? But you can always steal some from your Mark 6. So if you're a Mark 6 guy, you can just steal them from your Mark 6 guys to put on these guys. Or if you didn't give your guys bayonets, you can always just do it that way. So I also assembled a squad. I also assembled a squad of 10. So the instructions seem like they're fairly prescriptive about which bodies go with which bodies go with which arm set. I have found that is a lie. So I made all my guys with bayonets, by the way, and fully kitted them out with pouches because I wanted them to look kind of lived in, so to speak. So the way it works is that the arms, and I'll kind of show you the instructions. The arm pairs will go on whichever body. So for example, there's one pose where the guy's got the gun. Yeah, these arms right here, 2019 and 22, I gave them to my Vox guy. And as you can see, he's got the Vox parts. The only thing unique to this guy is the Vox array, and the backpack, because the backpack has like a little peg, for lack of a better term, that if you just want to build them as a regular Marine, you just chop it off. So that's all that is. So that's that. And again, you kind of, I added another part from the sprue for the Vox thing that actually clipped right onto the not clipped, but like it was seated on the sprue on the side of the helmet really nicely. And I literally picked a random head out of the pile that I had cleaned and checked the fit, stuck it on, and we were off to the races. So, and then you have your typical, and then you have your other guy is a Vexilla. I feel like the lighting, here, let me change. There we go. That's a little bit better. I don't know why that was causing such an issue. So there you go. So that's that. And then this is, I did the Sergeant, and I gave him Power Fist, Melt Bombs, Plasma Pistol, because he doesn't come with a bolt pistol. Or just like a pointing hand or anything like that. So if you want your Sergeant to look, you know, to have a bolt pistol, you're kind of out of luck, because currently I don't think there's a plastic kit that has that. You kind of have to buy an add-on. So this is the Sergeant's specific head too as well. So you kind of get him, he's moving and he's pointing and firing his gun. A lot of these guys, depending on how you build them and how you match the arms up, they're single pose, but it's easy to kind of like trick people. It's easy to trick people. So you have this guy who's just like, yes, I am Marine. And then you have, let's see, I'm trying to find that exact same leg pose. Then you have this guy who's like same feet, same body and feet, but he looks completely different. So I get some of the criticisms about them being monopose, but at the same time, there's enough variety in the kits that allow you to achieve a lot of uniqueness. So, so like I said, you're going to get four frames of 5 guys each, plus 2 of the command sprues in a box. This particular box has 3 command sprues and I believe 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 6 sprues of Marines. So this is just 2 sprues of the Marines put together, looking really sharp. Fairly easy build too. I was worried because these things were cut up and chopped up all over the sprue. I was concerned that these were going to be a kind of a tedious build. Not really, not worse than anything else I've ever built. If you've ever built B1 battle droids from Star Wars Legion, that's like my measuring post for tedium, because those things are horrendous. But yeah, no, that's you know, so that's my goalpost. But yeah, it's looking good. Looking forward to getting the rest of these built and starting the laborious process of painting them as Sons of Horus. So thanks and have a great day.